Hi, today we're going to talk about the humor of one of Gary Larson's Far Side comics. And to facilitate that, I should probably sketch some of it so you don't have to just listen to somebody on YouTube who talks about something that you don't see. Okay, sharp pencil. I think that works. This comic, I have a few things to say about this comic. It's from February 12th, 1980. When I saw it, I groaned. And, there's the notion of a groaner, Groaner, in comedy, which is sort of like it's a joke that makes you groan. Maybe a pun, or even just something where you just say, capiche? Capiche. And then this is a little bit that, but anyhow, the reason I am diving deep into the terminology is because I groaned for a completely different reason. I mean, this is a little bit of a groaner. Like, spoiler alert, it's gonna be even harder than usual for me to explain this humor. And trust me that I'm not defensive when I say, oh no, I get it. But I just might not do a good job of explaining why it's funny. But the biggest reason is that there's a lot of detail here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 characters, and I guess in this case we'll consider a character a element of the story that has an eyeball. 3 of them are really small on the page, but they're all crucial. Like, all of these characters, they're crucial. This is an apple. This is a little kid. And he's up against the tree. And, oh wait, check this out. He's got an ear. Technically, he's looking outward more. There we go. This kid also has a hand. It's a pants. What? I guess maybe they're overalls. Lots of shading between kid and tree. Some sweat. Why sweat? It's not like I'm really bearing the lead here. This is your classic William Tell setup, right? Our kid is sweating because over here, hey, Gary Larson did a good job. I'm not going to. We have a character here, smaller, off in the distance. But when I say this is a small character, wow, what a bunch of detail in it, in him. See if I can, we have a bow, but you know, the Gary Larson version of the bow is way better than what I'm drawing. And that's okay. So he's holding onto the bow, his hands here. Glasses, a weird hat. His hand is up in the air. He's got also some suspenders, a quiver of some arrows sticking out of his back, nose, beard. I think that you can trust me by saying that as long as you get that this guy is the arrow shooter, that's pretty much all you need to know. Can you get that? He's got a one of these things in his hand. He's getting ready to put it in here. And then here we have worms. Boy, that's small. Glad I sharpened the pencil. This one is talking. So mouth open. Can you tell that those are worms? Is that good? Oh wait, I gotta remember to turn off the autofocus when I do this. Here we go. Uh-oh. Boy, it sure doesn't help, does it? Oh, autofocus on, autofocus off. I don't get it. Someday I'll learn autofocus. Let's see. We have sweat. We have movement squiggles. To set the scene, we have little tufts of grass, and here's a little stone. This guy has a little shading under him. That's about it, huh? But we have a caption. This little wormy is saying it. But what if he hits the apple? That's your comic. So, why is it funny? Yeah, this one's tough. This guy, in the cliche, shoots the apple off his, this is the target, his subject's head. The juxtaposition of the two worries. This kid is sitting here thinking, oh no, what if he misses the apple? What if he hits my head? Conversely, and totally opposite of what this kid is thinking, these two characters are thinking, oh no, What if he does hit the apple? We don't know if he's any good or not. He actually has a pretty good outfit, and he looks experienced, so they might have reason to worry. Which isn't something typically you think of, the apple worrying. That's why it's funny. Hashtag.